Hello again. We're going to do another game of payoff pitch between San Francisco and Seattle. Played in Seattle. We will have Felix Hernandez against Derek Holland. We're going to try a different angle with the camera this time, see how it works out as I kind of figure out how this all works the best. So let's go ahead and get started. Leading off the game will be Andrew McCutcheon. We have a 9, which on Felix's card is tough, and a 63 against a right-hander. It's not on the chart, so ground out to third base. First out of the game. Second batter is Buster Posey, playing catcher in this game. We have an 11-14, so 11 on Felix is patient, and that is a walk on Posey's card against a right-hander. So there's a man on first with 1 out. Here's Brandon Belt, playing first base in this game. And we roll another 11, 78. That is actually a hit by pitch. So we've been on first and second with 1 out. And here is Evan Longoria batting cleanup, playing third. 9 is a tough, 68. It's not on the grid there, so it's in the out. It's a ground out to second base. His double play is 7. Felix is a 7, so it's above that, so it is a fielder's choice, 4-6. So we have a man on first and third with 2 outs. And Joe Panic is up, playing second base. See if he can drive in a run here. Number 9, tough again, 72. That's out of range, so we go on to his out chart, and he grounds out to shortstop to end the inning. I don't think this one will be as low scoring as the last game, as the Mariners are now batting against Derek Holland, left-hander. Roll of 3, that's defense. We take the fast action card. Defense is error on the pitcher. The pitcher is an error 3. Error 3 on the ballpark card is 1-51 means an error. And we rolled a 45, so that is an error on Derek Holland. Nice way to lead off the game. The error is just a 1-base error. So Haniger is on error by the pitcher. Man on first, nobody out for Gene Segura. 11 on Holland is a patient, and an 05. That is going to be a walk. Even though Segura doesn't walk much, with a 5 on the roll, he's going to walk there. So man on first and second, nobody out for Robinson Cano. A 6 is tough. 10, it's a left-hander. That is going to be a strikeout. So first and second with 1 out. Here's Nelson Cruz, who loves left-handers. 3 is another defense check. And 74, so let's see what we got there. Defense is range, second base. Panic is a C. And a 74. That's going to be an out. See on range, he's a C. 74 falls in the out column. And let's see what kind of out it is. It's a ground ball, double play. So he grounds into a double play. 4-6-3 double play. There we go. First inning's done. There's Brandon Crawford leading off the second against Felix. We have another 11, 53. That's a patient, and he actually doubles. Here's Hunter Pence. Man on second, nobody out. A 3 is a patient on Felix's card. And a 92, so that's out of range. He's going to fly out to left field. We'll not try to advance on that one. Here's Gorkis Hernandez. It's a 4, so an in play, 52. Against right-handers, that's going to be out of the range. It's a ground out to first. That'll advance the runner to third. But there's 2 outs, man on third, and Felix, if he can get it out here, might get out of it again. 9th place hitter is Alan Hansen. He rolls a 6, which is tough on Felix's card, 21, and he strikes him out. Good time for the first strikeout of the game. Bottom of the second, Guillermo Heredia leads off against the left-hander Holland. We have an 8, 71, tough, 71. It's out of range, so it's a ground out to second. Kyle Seager, lefty on lefty. 4 is ballpark, 10. That is going to be in the wheelhouse if you look on the ballpark card there. He's a left-handed batter, but 1-37 is wheelhouse. So let's roll the dice again and see what we get. 1 to 32 is a home run. And he gets a 65, which is a single. Here's Ryan Healy, man on first, 1 out. 12, wheelhouse, but a 98 is probably going to put it out of range, so that's a fly out to left. Chance for Healy to do something big, and he came up a little short. Here's Cameron Maben. A 10 is patient, and 39. That is a walk against the lefty. Good man on first and second with 2 outs. Single here might score a run, but this is Mike Zunino. 7 is tough, 51. We know that's a strikeout without fail. Andrew McCutchen leads off the third against Felix. 7 is in play, 66. Out of range, so ground out to third. Next batter is Buster Posey. He walked his first time up. This time he gets a tough 49 against a righty. It's out of range, so we go to his card. He pops out to second base. So it'll pop up there to Cano. Here's Brandon Belt. 2 outs, nobody on. 6 is a tough 82, out of range. We have a fly out to center. Not bad. Bottom of third. Haniger leads it off against Holland. 8 is a tough. 19, that is going to be a strikeout for Mr. Haniger. Here's Segura. He walked in the first. 9 is patient. 45. He is going to single against the left-hander. His stealing is 4C, so let's see if he can get the jump and get a... Nope, 7. Tough, 06, Cano, tough, strikeout. And 2 outs, man on first. Here is Nelson Cruz, who hit into a double play in the first. He's 7 tough, 18. I'm thinking that's going to be another strikeout. Derek Holland strikes out Cruz to end the inning. Top of the fourth. Can Felix keep it together? Number 8 is Ballpark, 91. And Safeco, that is going to be in play. Let's roll the 2 dice again and see what we get. 27 against a righty. Longoria singles. Second hit of the game for the Giants. Longoria is a 2 steal, so not much chance. Let's see. 7 in play. 09. That is a double for Panic. And on a double, looping liner to right field right there. Runners advance, all score. So Panic drives in Longoria with a nice double. Nobody out, man on second. Brandon Crawford. See if he can bring home the runner from second. Another in play, but a 91 means the ground out to second. That'll move the runner over. So productive out at least. Man on third with 1 out. See if Pence can get the sacrifice fly or get a hit. He's a 9. He's tough. 47. He is going to strike out. Not what you want from Hunter Pence. And here's Hernandez, the center fielder. He gets 8. Ballpark 93. We know that's going to be in play. So he needs a 1 to 41. 59. He grounds out to third. So Felix escapes with just 1 run. Bottom of the fourth against Holland. Neither of these pitchers have very good stamina, so we are going to see some relievers here fairly soon, I think. 7 is tough. 52 against a lefty. He grounds out to first. Mariners can't seem to get much going against Holland, though. There's Seager. 9, patient. 61 against the lefty. That is out of range, so we go over to the out chart, and he flies out to left. All right, 2 outs, nobody on, 1-0 game. Bottom of the fourth. Another tough 7 and a 60 against a lefty. He is going to fly out to right, so 1, 2, 3 for the Mariners. Here's Felix pitching to Hansen to lead off the 5th inning. Number 5 is tough. 84 against a righty, out of range, so fly out to center. Andrew McCutchen, 0 for 2. He rolls a 6, tough, 31. I'm thinking that's going to be a strikeout. Sure enough, that is a strikeout. Buster Posey. Number 6, another tough. 27, right on the edge, but he gets another strikeout. Okay, 5th inning for Holland. Cameron Maben leads it off. 11, Patient. It's going to be another walk for Maben. 2 walks this game. He steals on a 4, so let's see if he can get the jump, get in scoring position. Nope. 10 is Patient. 70. Ground out to second. 10 is above his double play rating, so that is going to be advance. 4-3. Runner advances. Okay, here's Haniger. 2, tough 20. That is going to be a strikeout, I can pretty much guarantee. And Segura, man on second, 2 outs. 11, Patient. 74 against a lefty. Out of range, ground out to second. 6th inning, we'll leave Felix in until he gives up another hit here, or a walk. 10 is a Patient. 69. There's your single. That will be it for King Felix. Pitched pretty well. Only gave up 4 hits, 1 run, but bullpen time. So we're going to go ahead and bring in Elias to finish out this inning. Longoria is the batter. Man on first. Brandon Belt. 4. Patient. 61 against a lefty. No, out of range, so he's going to fly out to right. And we'll stay on first. Here's Panic. Lead man against a lefty. 7 in play. 71. That's going to be out of range, so let's see what we got there. Ground out to shortstop. It's a 7. That is going to be a double play, as the 7 is under both ratings there. So 6-4-3 double play. Inning is over, 1-0. Holland's still throwing very well. He's only given up 2 hits, 3 walks, 5-6 strikeouts. Here's Cano leading off. 8 tough, 24. Against the lefty, that is a strikeout again. Here's Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2, a strikeout and double play. Not a great game. Tough. 55 against the lefty. Out of range, so ground out to third. And here's Guillermo Heredia. 0 for 2. 8 tough. 35 against the lefty. He's actually going to single. He has a nice little low number on his strikeouts. We have a man on first. Heredia is a 3F. Not a good stealer. So here is Mr. Seager, who strikes out. Tough and 34. Okay, Elias will come out. We will go with a 1-0 game, so we want to put someone in who can hopefully keep it close. Let's put in Adam Warren for a little fun here. He'll pitch to Brandon Crawford. Put him in the game. All right, Crawford leads off with a 10. That's an in play. 34. He is going to single. The steal is 3D. So here's Hunter Pence. 5. Patient. 98. That's going to be out of range. It's going to fly out to left. 1 out. Man on. Here is Hernandez. 4. Ballpark. 29. That is going to be in the wheelhouse. Anything under 37. So let's roll again. He can actually pad the lead with under 50 here. He does it. He hits a home run off Adam Warren. 3-0 game. See if Warren can get Hansen out. If not, we are done with him. Patient, 43. He actually singles. That is it for Adam Warren, who threw gas on the fire there. So now it's a 3-0 game. We'll go ahead and put in a right-hander again. Let's put in Sean Armstrong. Check the pitching here. Armstrong goes in. He's going to pitch to McCutcheon. Man on first. 1 out. Rolls a 6. That's in play. 66. That's going to be out of range. It's a ground out to third. Double play 6. Double play 7. So there's a double play. 5-4-3. Bottom of the seventh. Holland is still throwing well. He'll come out next hitter. Walk he gives up. His fatigue is not very good. 9, Patient, 88. Against the lefty. Out of range, so that's going to go to ground out to shortstop. Here's Cameron Maben. He's walked a couple times. 6, Tough, 81. It's a lefty. Fly out to center. And Mike Zunino. He's an 8. That's Tough. That is most likely going to be a strikeout. Yes, it is. So after 7, it's 3-0 Giants. Armstrong will come out. Let's go with another right-hander. Let's go with Dan Altavilla. Buster Posey gets the lead off against him. 3, it's a ballpark. 85. It's going to definitely be in play. Roll the 2 here. 90, that's going to be out of range for sure, and ground out to shortstop. Here's Brandon Belt. 1 for 2 with a hit by pitch and a single. 5, he's Patient. 95 against a righty, out of range, so he flies out to right. And here is Evan Longoria. 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the 8th. That would be a 6. Tough, 42. He's going to strike out against Altavilla. 8th inning, we are going to take Holland out. He threw very well, but his time is done. Good game for Derek Holland, leaving with a 3-0 lead. Only give up 3 hits. Let's go into the bullpen and find who can hold for them. Who do we have? Let's put in Mark Melancon. Haniger will lead it off against him. Just keeping score there, so bear with me a second. In play against a righty, he singles. Stealing his 3B. Here's Segura. 7 is in play. 44, he singles. Mariners have something going. On the card, it shows you the advance. So a runner on first advances 2 bases. So men on first and third with nobody out. If Melcon can't get Cano out, then he is going to be out of the game. Cano, 11, in play, 80. That is going to be out of range. Be a fly out to center. Let's see if it's deep enough. It is a short fly, so it will not be deep enough to score the run. Mariners can't cash in yet. Here's Nelson Cruz. Could tie it with 1 swing. 9, Patient. 36, he walks. Time to get Melancon out there before he gives up the lead. Bases loaded, 1 out. Let's bring in Heredia batting, so let's bring in a right-hander. Let's bring in Hunter Strickland. We'll use Will Smith as the closer if needed in this game. So we have Heredia. Actually, I think we'll pinch hit. We're going to pinch hit with Ben Gamble. Ben Gamble's going to come in and hit for Heredia. Let's see if we can... What will happen here? He rolls a 6, which is tough, and a 77. Tough 77 against a righty. There's a fly out to center. Let's see if it's deep enough to score the run. It is not. 2 fly balls, not deep enough to score runs. Mariners are squandering their chances. Here is Kyle Seager. 1 for 3. Bases loaded, 2 outs. This might be the ball game right here. 9 is a Patient. 39. He is going to double. And the double is the line shot, splits the gap in center. Runners advance 2 bases, so he scores 2 with that double. It's a 3-2 game all of a sudden. Ryan Healy. 7 is in play. 07 is a single. That's going to score at least 1. That is going to score 2. And the Giants cough up the lead here in the 8th inning, which sets up Edwin Diaz time. I may not have played that appropriately. Always taking a risk there. You never know. So let's go ahead and put in, man, they have a pretty bad bullpen. Put in Pierce Johnson to try to end this inning. The Giants have 2 or 3 good relievers, and the rest are not good at all. Lots of ERAs in the 5s and 6s. So that brings up Maben against Johnson. He will stay in the game and swing away. 8 is tough. 78. It's out of range, so he is going to fly out to center. Okay. So Dan Altavilla did his job, and now it's Edwin Diaz time again. Let's see if he can get another save. Second night in a row. Joe Panic leads it off against Diaz. Get Diaz in the game there. That is going to be a 7, which is tough. 98, that's going to be out of range for sure, and that will be a fly out to right. So 1 out. Here's Crawford against Edwin Diaz. Crawford had 14 home runs, so he has a chance. Patient, 80 against a righty. That's out of range, so ground out to short. 2 outs, no one on. Can Hunter Pence redeem himself? Oh my word, he is terrible. Let's pinch hit for Hunter Pence. Let's put in someone who has a chance to hit one out of the yard, maybe. Let's put in Pablo Sandoval. The Panda. There he is, batting for Hunter Pence. Line the pitch from Diaz. It's going to be an 8, which is tough, an 86, which is going to be out of range, and that will be it for the game. A ground out to second. Mariners win 4-3 with a big inning in the 8th. Nice little comeback against the bullpen. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you later.